So let's get in the first one. So RCRP1, which is executing the recovery plan. So what does this mean? An organization needs to have a recovery plan. That means that if your system goes down, you have a plan for everything. It's kind of like like Batman. Like Batman, no matter what happens, he has a way to recover from everything. He's already thought about how you're going to act. What he's gonna do to respond. And so that's kind of what you have to have in place. How are you going to recover if something goes down? You need to have this clearly documented in your organization. You need to communicate and notify all the relevant people when the system goes down. You have to have a plan in place. So here's what we're going to do. Here's the people you're going to recover. And you need to ensure that all these people are authorized to do what they're about to do. So authorization, all of this needs to be, once you have the document, it needs to be signed off by the proper authorities in your organization. It's very important that it's backed up by the organization. So an example of this would be a company called Data Secure. And the way they have a process where they're going to they have a containment phase, and this is all written out in their documentation. And in this containment phase, they're going to take the identified incident, the security incident, if there was a breach or malware got into their network or whatever, and then they're going to contain it. And that's going to be contained by the response team. They have a response team, and they're going to contain that. And then another part of their planning is that they're going to gather everybody together. If there's other people that are on call for different types of disasters, they're going to call them in. They're going to notify all the responsible staff that have to do these different tasks. So that's an example of an organization having a process in place that's ready for, if let's say there was a data center, Data Secure is a data center in California, and they're right on the fault line. So they have earthquakes all the time, and they're aware of them. But in the event that there's a big earthquake where they have to evacuate the building, they have to turn off the power, right? They're prepared for that. They have a document that's going to go through their containment phase, their initiation phase, their notification phase, and access granted. So that's the type of thing you would have for your recovery plan.